Howie Roseman said he was going to shake things up this offseason. And my God, is he shaking things up.
We got the Eagles. We got the Sixers. Philly talk.
What is going on, everybody? I go by Philly Mike, and this is Philly Talk. For those who are new to the channel, love talking Eagles football or Sixers basketball, go right ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you never want to miss another one of these videos, click that little bell by the subscribe button for post notifications. Now, if you've been rocking with me for a minute, old subscriber, new subscriber, and you want to help this channel grow, smash that like button. What that does is it pushes the content to other Philly fans, whether it be Eagle fans or Sixers fans. With that being said, let's jump right into it. Yesterday, I said that I was going to come on here and talk about 3 players that I do want to see back in 2020 for the Philadelphia Eagles. That video is going to have to wait till tomorrow. Got busy today, couldn't do that video, but I did want to jump on here quick to talk about some Eagle news. 1, the Philadelphia Eagles continue to shake things up and fire more coaches. The defensive line coach, Philip Daniels, is now fired as well. How do I feel about it? I mean, I do believe he could have did better, but he was dealt some really shitty cards in the fact that injuries happened to this line. We were really good against the run. Players that we didn't think were going to step up, stepped up, but also players that we thought should be there did not show up. Like Derek Barnett did not show up. Brandon Graham, older player, had a great year. Vinny Curry did pretty good. Josh Sweat did pretty good. But Derek Barnett, the future defensive end, first round pick, did slow down, and we have to see more out of him. Now, a guy like Fletcher Cox was a Pro Bowler. Didn't have the production he normally has, but was getting double teamed all along. So there should have been people who stepped up with that double team. But we know the Philadelphia Eagles defense goes as far as the D-line will take us, and we need a D-line to be better. Like I said, Howie said he was going to shake things up, and oh boy, is he shaking things up. Instead of adding pieces back to the Philadelphia Eagles coaching staff, we keep eliminating coaching staff members. Some of them I agree with. Some of them I'm like, did we really need to do that? I don't know. But I believe Howie is not happy with 9-7 and wants this to be a lesson for all coaching staff members. Now you got guys like Doug Peterson, Jim Schwartz, Deuce Staley, and the offensive line coach who can't be touched, Jim Stoutland or whatever, who cannot be touched. But he still wants to show that we're not playing around. We need to win games. It's as simple as that. With all that being said, we need to start filling these coaching vacancies. We just got to. We cannot be having 4 empty spots while most of the teams in the NFL who are not playing have their guys. With that being said, we still don't have an OC. The guy we showed interest to yesterday, James Irvin, quarterback coach for the Baltimore Ravens, denied us. He gave us the old stifferoo. He denied. He said he'd rather stay in Baltimore as a quarterback coach rather than come to Philadelphia and be an OC. Okay. Do what you got to do. So the Philadelphia Eagles are interviewing Graham Harrell, the USC offensive coordinator, one-time college quarterback who broke a lot of NCAA records. Most completions in a year, most 400-yard passing games in a year. So he's a quarterback. He knows offense. All quarterbacks kind of know offense. He did make it to the NFL for the Green Bay Packers, sat as a backup, played a couple starts, and he went about his day. Right now, he's the offensive coordinator for UFC. And UFC's been putting up a lot of points. He's a former quarterback. He's been putting up a lot of points in college for the offensive coordinator position. I do not normally like college coaches coming to the NFL level to be a head coach. But an offensive coordinator, now that's a different story. He'll be under Doug Peterson's wing still. And it's still a new, fresh pair of eyes on a situation. He could throw some wrinkles in the offensive system, and they probably could mesh together good. With all that being said, the Eagles got to do something. 4 coaching vacancies. At this, we just can't have that. We have to find who we want to be in there. I understand the aggressiveness for Howie to get better and fire people who he thinks are holding us back. But we got to get stuff done. With that being said, the Eagles do hire somebody. not for the coaching staff, but for the front office. One-time Eagle linebacker Connor Barwin, 2014 Pro Bowler who had 14 and a half sacks in 2014, Connor Barwin is now a new member of the Eagles front office. And his position is assistant to the general manager. And what does that do? Well, it aids the general manager in the scouting department, and he works on player development. So he will help develop the young players coming out of college. So a little bit of scouting, a little bit of player development. That's a good role, I guess, for Connor Barwin. He was a very good energy player when he played for the Philadelphia Eagles. Good linebacker. Like I said, 2014, 14 and a half sacks, Pro Bowl selection. Well, good job for the Eagles going out there and getting a guy like Connor Barwin. Best of luck over there. But we need to focus on the coaching staff. That's what's going to win us games. With all that being said, sorry I did not put the video out about 3 players that I want to see back in 2020. That video will be coming out tomorrow. And with all that being said, thank you for watching. If you like this content, smash that like button. Sorry this video was very quick and short, but you got to get out the news. And with all that being said, we just need the Eagles to take care of business. We need to fill these 4 spots, and we need to hit on these 10 draft picks. This is a very big offseason for the Philadelphia Eagles. Carson Wentz is 27 years old, just played 16 games in the NFL. We can have a breakout year, and we're going to, but it starts with this offseason. So with all that being said, thank you for watching. Like I already said, you know what time it is. We out.